Yama, Niyama, Asana, Pranayama, Pratyahara, Dharana, Dhyana, Samadhi, Ashtovangani, Ashtovangani. Hi everyone. So I'm gonna be speaking about the 8 limbs of Ashtanga yoga today, and that's what I just sung. The 8 limbs of Ashtanga yoga. So Ash means 8, Anga means limbs. So Ashtanga yoga is the yoga of the 8 limbs. It's like this tree that has 8 beautiful limbs, and each limb has a fruit for us. The 3rd limb was each asana. I think it has been like overvalued and it's actually the way for us Westerners to go into the practice. Here in India, I was speaking to a friend yesterday. It's such an amazing culture. They grow in the Yamas and the Niyamas. They grow in this value system. And I think this is what we have lost in the West. This respect for the family, for the elders, for those in need. It's basic knowledge for them, but we come as Westerners like from another world, and that is so materialistic and so fixed in desires and in buying happiness, and even people thinking that they can buy yoga, which is an absurd, you know. Yoga is a blessing and it's a karma for us. And asana is only 1/8 of the whole path. What are the other limbs of this amazing method? So the first limb is called Yama. Yama is the way we relate to other people when we are feeling happy and content. That's how I would describe it. It's not something that we have to do if we want to be a yogi. No, it's the other way around. It's when we practice, when we breathe, when we meditate, when we are aware that we are searching for something deeper in life, then yamas, you know, they make so much sense. It's like basic stuff. First of all, don't hurt anyone. And I will be going into each one of these yamas in detail in our next videos. The second one is satya. It's just tell the truth, don't lie. Number 3 is asteya. Don't steal. Don't steal anything, things or energy from anyone. The 4th one is brahmacharya. Brahmacharya is manage your sexual energy, which is very powerful. And the 5th one is aparigraha, is no attachment to any outcome, no expectations. Those are the yamas. The second limb is called the niyamas. So the niyamas are how we relate to ourselves when no one is watching. So the first one is sausha. Sausha means basic cleanliness. And it's not only cleanliness in our clothes and in our environment, but in our desk, in our car, in our kitchen, in our computer, and of course in our mind. The second one is santosha. Santosha is the art of being in the present moment with whatever life is bringing us, and at the same time being grateful. The third one is tapas. Tapas is that burning desire for transformation, and as Ashtangis we really feel that tapas every day in our mat. The fourth one is swadhyaya, which is self-exploration, self-reflection, watching our thoughts. And the fifth one is ishvara pranidhana, which is understanding there's something bigger here holding us all, and giving thanks daily to that energy. Yama niyama, asana. Asana, basically we have to say asana should feel comfortable. And my teacher says after 1,000 times that you have practiced one asana, maybe it will feel a little more comfortable. I cannot reassure you that, but because in Ashtanga there's these crazy postures, but at least you, after repetition, you will feel like you can really breathe and you can really be there and surrender to the asana and just understand what is happening there. And then the fourth one is pranayama. In pranayama, there's a sequence for Ashtanga yoga and pranayama, but that usually gets taught to the students after they are finished with their third series. And maybe then your guru will say, let's come and let's join the circle if the circle is happening. But in the meantime, if you're practicing first, second or third series, don't worry. Don't worry about that. But worry about how you breathe during asana practice, which is through the nose, and I'll also be doing a video on breathing soon. First 4 limbs, Yama, Niyama, Asana, Pranayama. These we can practice, these ones we can learn from a guru, these ones someone else can model them for us. We can watch someone, how they, they interact with people. We can watch them, how they treat themselves, how they treat others. We can see their asana practice or their, basically it's like a connection that you can feel in people when they do their practice. Some teachers teach and they don't practice. I can feel that completely, They may say they're practicing, but their vibe is not telling me that. So it is really interesting how you can see practice in a human being, in a student. Sometimes students say, yeah, I did my practice at home. Like, are you sure you did that? Because there's always a lot of excuses. But anyway, everybody's choosing all the time. I'm only saying, choose wisely. Because if you're doing this method and you're portraying you're doing it, like you just do it for the video in Instagram and then drop it, you're fooling yourself. So the first 4 limbs of the method, someone can teach them to us. The other 4 limbs, they will come to us after many years of practicing the first 4. And they may come and they may not come. And it's the same, we are not doing this practice because eventually we want to attain the other limbs. No, we're doing this practice because while we do our practice, we feel better. Maybe we do better also. We make smarter choices. Maybe we create more beauty. Maybe we are becoming happier human beings to be around. I don't know. The effects of the first 4 limbs are going to be very obvious for us and for others. But then the other ones are mostly for ourselves. The first one is Pratyahara. Pratyahara is when the senses slowly stop calming. I remember in my first trips to Mysore, I always wanted to go out and hang with the people and, just be really social and, meet new friends. And that's very beautiful, I don't know, but right now I enjoy just so much going to the shala, doing my practice and then going to my apartment. And yeah, of course I have friends, but it's not that I want to go out and hang with people. No, I feel more wanted to be with myself, and especially in Mysore when we do our practice with our teacher, which is so intense, then we go home and we are so tired and we're just in this bliss of post-practice residue. That's Pratyahara. Then eventually Dharana will come. We'll start having these moments, maybe in practice or maybe also in our lives, these moments of peace, just this deep peace. Even if everything is going crazy outside and you feel really connected and calm and grateful no matter what. From these moments of concentration, then you're going to start experiencing moments of meditation. In your own practice, as you're moving, you're completely there, you're completely absorbed in the prana. You're absolutely immersed in this ocean of love. Dhyana. And then the last limb is called Samadhi, and Samadhi, they also call it Satori or Nirvana or enlightenment, whatever. And that's supposed to be union with everything and everyone. And I know, myself, I've had moments of this Satori when I was holding my babies when they were just like born. Oh my God, that's a total moment of like absolute and beautiful bliss. Total. Or maybe, with your partner, maybe with your pet, we experience these moments of absolute unconditional love. With music, even like with food sometimes. Here in India there's these amazing desserts, like we just like, we're in winters and they do this halva, it's called gajar halva, which is a carrot like delicious dessert, and they put pistachios and cashews and almonds, and you eat it warm with milk, and it's like, I don't know, it's the most delicious dessert I ever had in my whole life. These are moments also of Satori, of Nirvana, of Samadhi. So as yogis, we walk in life and we are trying to not miss those moments. I think that's a beautiful way of defining them, because these moments of connection are always there, even when you're speaking to a friend, and this like love, you just feel for them, and they're available all the time. So as yogis, we try to be awake to these moments. Today's my boy Theo, he's gonna be 10 years old, and I'm just so happy to have him in my life. I'm so blessed to be his mother. I don't know how to describe it. We are not physically together in this birthday, but we are so connected from here. I'm like, I have no words, and he will see this video one day and he will just know that I love him so much. These are moments of enlightenment. So the first 4 limbs in Ashtanga Yoga, we can do them, we can practice them, we can receive guidance from a teacher. The other 4 limbs will come to us if we're ready, if we are deserving. What do you mean deserving? It means if we have really focus our minds in doing our practice. Because if you're focused here and you focus Monday, and then you focus next week Tuesday, and then you focus next week Thursday, that's not gonna take you anywhere. It's 6 days a week. Every morning, as soon as you wake up, you take a bath, then you prepare your space, and then you do your practice. And we're gonna be speaking about the ritual of practice in one of those videos. But anyway, those are the 8 limbs of Ashtanga Yoga. And I'm gonna sing them again for you, so you can really listen to them. Please close your eyes, feel your breath, take a deep inhalation. Yama, Niyama, Asana, Pranayama, Pratyahara, Dharana, Dhyana, Samadhi, Ashtavangani.